Hola Sagittarius, this is your love reading for May. Keep in mind this is a general love reading. It can apply to all relationships, so love, friendships, family, etc. Things for me to mention. I am on Instant Go. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, text me. No phone or video chat at this time. So Cinderella, I know you keep calling me, but I can't answer you, so please text me. Also, all my sun moon readings are up. Go check those out. They are the sun moon predictions for 2018, so check out your sun moon sign. I am currently working on compatibility readings, so if you're interested in somebody or you're in a relationship with someone, you want to know how compatible you are, you can go check those out. Those are in my playlist. My sun moons are also in my playlist. Just think of them as my library. I'll be working on compatibility throughout the year too. I'm doing that at my leisure. I don't want to get burnt out. And then also, if you like this reading, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just shoot me an email. We can go ahead and make that happen. So I'm going to start off with the Alpha Sagittariuses. So you are an Alpha Sagittarius if you're outgoing, you're self-assured, you're assertive, and you tend to identify with masculine energies. So let's see what's going on with you guys for May 2018. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, your insight for Alpha Sagittariuses for love for May 2018? Can you show me the love energies prior to May 2018? Can you please show us what love energies Alpha Sagittarius can expect for May 2018? And then finally, how will Alpha Sagittariuses be moving out of May and into June 2018? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Alpha Sagittariuses for May 2017, love, and the period surrounding it. Okay. So Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me the energies, love energies prior to May 2018. Love energies prior to May 2018. We had the Hangman in the upright. Okay. Can you please show me what are the love energies Alpha Sagittarius can expect for May 2018? We have the Chariot card in the upright. And then finally, moving out of May into June, how will Alpha Sagittarius move forward? Ooh, the Two of Hearts. Things were going well in a way, and then that happened. Okay, so what's going on here? Prior to May 2018, the Hanged Man. Not a lot is going on in the love department. You guys are sort of hanging around. You're single, most of you. You're kind of using the time to enlighten yourself, working on yourself. I know that's a cliche. I know you hear it yourself. Like gaining wisdom, getting in tune with yourself. Doing a lot of self-sacrifice, getting a unique perspective, okay? Because you're feeling like whatever worked or didn't work for you before in the love department, you're kind of working on that. So you're single, you're biding your time, but you're using your time wisely in order to become the best version of yourself so you can move forward in the love department, okay? So once you come out of that prior to May, in May, you have the Chariot card in the upright. That's not the Chariot card in the upright, and I'm sorry that I even thought that. Because I'm immediately looking at it, I'm like, excuse me, that guy is not on a chariot. So if I said that to you guys, I apologize. It was total dyslexia with the Roman numerals. And never mind, I just thought of something really funny. But anyways, so that I can't share. So here we have the Emperor in the upright, okay? Now, I think this is funny in a way because of this Emperor for these cards. Now, the Emperor usually is the kind of guy that kind of takes control over stuff. He's commanding. He kind of says, and this is also the card of Aries for those of you who resonates, how you're going to run the show, okay? How you want to be viewed, how you want to be respected, what your plan's going to be, what your boundaries are going to be. Pretty much like how things are going to go down in the love department. You're kind of deciding that. But if you look at this guy, he looks like a hot mess. Okay. So I feel like although you kind of have the best intentions in the love department and you want things to go a certain way, I feel like this guy looks like a little mixed up and exhausted. Like nothing's really going his way. Okay. And I also feel like that eagle that's kind of behind him is the one running the show. I almost feel like that's the universe. I know that sounds crazy. Like the eagle's the universe deciding how things are going to go. And while you think you're in control of it and you're coming up with a strategy and this and that, you're really not. It's not going your way. So I almost get the feeling the more you try to control the situation, the more the universe is going to let you know that they're in control of your situation. They have something in mind for you, and you're just along for the ride. So that's what I'm kind of getting in the love department in regards to that. Moving out of May into June, we have the Two of Hearts in reverse. So this is not the best card in terms of love. It can mean a breakup, okay? Although I'm getting this as a real single reading. And what I got from this, because the Two of Hearts in the upright can be to me meeting your soulmate, somebody you really see eye to eye with. And in the reverse, I feel like it's not panning out for you. Again, it being out of your control, it being out of your grasp, you wanting to meet your soulmate more than ever, but the universe says, no, I got better plans for you. Maybe they don't feel like you've learned all the lessons that you wanted to. Maybe they're feeling that you're trying to control things too much. But I'm kind of getting that. So I almost feel like they're going to deny you. They're going to deny you love for a little while, okay? Let me see what's going on with this hangman. Can you please provide clarification on the hangman? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the hangman regarding previous energies. Person, personality for Alpha Sagittarius. Three of Cups. So you guys are hanging around. You're going out with friends. You're definitely getting drinks. You're socializing with people when you have time. You are trying to get your party on with that Three of Cups. Meet other people. The Four of Cups in reverse is telling me, though, nothing's really happening for you. You feel like you're getting out there and you're trying to do stuff, but you're kind of missing opportunities you're missing opportunities around. You're missed offers. Because you're in limbo, okay? You're not ready. You're still, I want to say, kind of still hanging out with yourself, going within. And because of that, and you're thinking about your things you have going on and what's going on with your life, or maybe your stresses or what have you, you're going out, I feel like, with this Three of Cups, but you're not really there with this Four of Cups. It's almost like this stuff's happening around you, but you're not really, like, in it. You're doing it because you feel like it, but you're not really getting a lot out of it or enjoying it. I don't feel like it. Or weren't, because this is prior to May 2018, and now we have the King of Wands in reverse. So, and the reason why is because, and this is you guys just aren't ready right now for a relationship. You're feeling a little weak. You're not feeling your best version of yourself yet. I almost feel like you guys are like a cake that's not done baking yet. And yeah, you're going out, you're meeting people, but you're not really feeling like you're quite ready to step into something yet. Okay, let's go to this. Crazy with that Emperor card. I mean, I'm just kind of getting like, you aren't running the show. My eagle ass is. Like, and you're just all mixed up from that. Can you please provide clarification on the Emperor card in the upright for Sagittarius, Alpha Sagittarius? Why is the Emperor card here? Why did you choose that for love energies for May for Sagittarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? Person, personality. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. All right, I feel like Ten of Cups. I think you guys are trying to be fulfilled. You're really into home right now. That's what I immediately got with these two tens. You're into home life. Working on your home, making it comfy, making it cozy. Working a lot, trying to make a lot of money to invest in your home, in your property. I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles. Long-term stuff, financial security. That's what you guys are all about right now. Okay? And the Ten of Cups, to me, is the same thing. Like, I feel like you guys are more worker. You're fulfilled in work. You're trying to get prosperity. You're kind of putting your feelings on hold while you're dealing with work situations, money situations. Six of Cups in reverse here. Kind of going to the past about something. You might be hung up in the past. You're stuck up in the past. It might be a situation where you had a relationship that you think was like awesome. And maybe here you aren't meeting the people that you want to meet. You keep on going back to a person in your past saying, gee, you know, yeah, I'm going out, but I'm not really meeting that person that I once knew. And you might even be saying, you know, where we were happy. We had a happy home. We had a happy life. And you might be trying too hard to get that. And that's why the universe is kind of holding you back, saying, no, it's not going to happen. You aren't ready for that yet. Probably because you're applying too much nostalgia to something in your past, and the universe is trying to make you see the reality of it. Okay. Can you please provide clarification on the Two of Hearts? Why is the Two of Hearts here? Who is this person? Was this energy? Additional messages for the Two of Hearts in reversed. Please, for Sagittarius alphas moving out of May into June. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reversed. Okay, so the Ten of Wands to me is you putting down the burden of this. I'm getting a duality here. A part of you are kind of putting down the burden of needing to have somebody or find somebody. I feel like you guys are like, you know what? It's okay if I'm by myself. It's fine. I'm going to stop putting pressure on myself. I'm going to lighten up on myself and say, when it happens, it's going to happen. But then we have the Nine of Swords here. You waking up in the middle of the night going, oh my God, is it going to happen? Oh my God, am I ever going to meet anybody? Am I going to be single for the rest of my life? So there's like a duality where you're trying to lighten up on yourself because things aren't happening in that department. So part of you are like, it's okay. When it happens, it happens. I'm not going to force anything. And the other part of you is just panic that you're going to be alone, like forever. The Knave of Pentacles in reversed. Let's talk about him for a second. Yeah, I think you guys are worried about money too. You're not ready to have someone come in your life because you feel like that's going to take away from some of your, you know, that you're going to be spending money you don't want to spend. That stuff's going to be going away that you worked very hard for. So you're okay with the short-term stuff, but you're not looking for anything long-term right now. You're blocked in a lot of different ways. But I'm just getting all over the universe is telling you, you guys aren't ready right now. So just chill, fold into the universe. And there's a reason why they're preventing this from happening. So maybe just distract yourself and work on what you do have control over rather than what you don't have control over and hoping. But that's what I'm getting for you guys for your reading, okay? So keep in mind, I'm on Instago. Quick answer to quick question if you need one. Check out my rates and info below. Send me an email if you'd like a personal reading. Check out your sun moon reading in my playlists for 2018. And then finally, I'm working on compatibility readings. You know, check those out. I'll be uploading them at my leisure throughout the year, okay? And they'll be up for all eternity. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to move on to the beta Sagittariuses, okay? Hola, beta Sagittariuses. I just finished with the alphas. I'm just cleaning up here. Why is that out? That shouldn't be out. Okay. So you are a beta Sagittarius if you identify with being moderate, reserved, introverted, and feminine energies. Okay, that's what I'm going to concentrate on for beta Sagittarius. That's how I define it. Okay, those people. All right. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for beta Sagittariuses? Can you please show us prior energies? Love energies prior to May 2018 for beta Sagittariuses. What love energies can they expect in May 2018 in regards to love, and how will beta Sagittariuses be moving out of May into June in regards to love? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for beta Sagittariuses for love, May 2018, and the period surrounding it. Beta Sagittariuses. Alrighty, so can you please show me the love energies prior to May 2018 for beta Sagittariuses? What are the energies prior to? We have the 8 of Hearts in the upright. Can you please show me love energies to expect in May 2018 for beta Sagittariuses? We have the 10 of Acorns in reverse, and moving forward out of May into June, how will beta Sagittarius proceed forward? A little bit similar to the Alpha Sagittarius reading. All right, and I'll pull clarifiers as I always do. So we have the 8 of Hearts here. So prior to May 2018, you guys fully walked away from something. It was no longer serving you. You emotionally checked out. You actually succeeded in moving on. after all, you know, you've done, okay? You abandoned something, or somebody abandoned you. It can definitely flip-flop, but so you fully moved on from something. It wasn't working out from you. You kind of knew that, and you moved on, and you're okay with that. You're moving on to something else, whatever that is. In May 2018, we had the 10 of Acorns in reverse. So this is, it's for both of these cards, Alpha Sagittarius got, they just got them in different positions. But here you are kind of lightening up on yourself, saying, you know what, if I don't find anybody, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I'm going to take a break for a little while. I'm not going to, you know, be stressed out about being in a relationship or having to find someone. Let me take a little break after coming off of this and kind of feel things out. People might be asking you out, and you might say, no, thank you. I'm enjoying my freedom right now. But that's what I feel like is going on in May, a real single kind of energy. But then we move into June, and here you are worried about if you are going to find somebody. So you're actually staying up awake at night going, oh, what if I don't find anybody? You know, what if I'm alone for the rest of my life? Some of you, depression might start setting in because you're thinking in a negative way. You're having anxiety, you're having insomnia. So while you are saying, you know, I'm free, and you're saying no to people, you're wondering ultimately if you're going to be alone like for the rest of your lives, and it really is worrisome to you. Can you please provide clarification on the 8 of Hearts for Sagittarius? Why is the 8 of Hearts here for Sagittarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for this 8 of Hearts in the upright. Okay, person, personality. Okay, so you moved on from something, and you thought you were pretty damn victorious because we have the 6 of Wands. You went through a lot with this person, and you busted out of it, and you're like, okay, yay, I had victory over this. I got through this. This person, like, it was such a battle. It was such a struggle, but here I am. I came out of it. I still have my confidence. I'm still okay. Knight of Pentacles. You're moving on, but you're moving on cautiously. Very slow. You don't want to rush into anything this time. Maybe this relationship you were in, you rushed into it and it was like hellish and you came out of it. So now you're being the Knight of Pentacles and being like, okay, I'm going to have a strategy. I'm going to have a plan. I'm going to think practically when it comes to love. I'm not going to be impulsive. I'm not jumping into anything ever again. But you have the Queen of Chalices, so you are longing for somebody to cherish, to nurture, to be devoted to. Somebody, or you're hoping for somebody in your life like that, who's supportive. You know, someone who's very emotional, someone who's very good with feelings and takes care of your feelings. So you are longing for that, and you're holding out for that, actually. So maybe that's why you're kind of saying no to people in May with that 10 of Acorns. Can you please provide clarification, the 10 of Acorns in reverse? Why is the 10 of Acorns here for Beta Sagittarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, Beta Sagittarius. Okay, person. Yeah, you're deciding. You're unsure of yourself. You're like, I stepped in crap last time. It's not going to happen this time. And you had the Hierophant here in reverse, which is the card of Taurus for those of you who resonate. But the Hierophant, you're kind of saying, yeah, I have people telling me I need to get married. I need to find somebody, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it just to do it. If I do it, I'm going to make sure it's the right person for me. And that I have a plan this time, not just jump into something just to be with somebody. So that's why you're saying no to some offers. And then we have the 9 of Wands. So, I mean, that's pretty much you keeping your boundaries, maintaining your boundaries, because you went through hell with something. And you're not ready to let somebody in right now. You had a real test of courage, and you persisted through it, and now you're not ready to jump back into something like that. You want something like that, but you're either holding out for the right person. With that 2 of Swords, you are feeling, though, it's time to make a decision in regards to something. You know, you're balancing, you're thinking things out and going, do I really want to be single or do I want to be with somebody? I feel like those are the 2 things you guys are kind of deciding on. Can you please provide clarification on the 9 of Leaves for Beta Sagittarius? Why there's 9 of Leaves here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, 9 of Leaves, person, personality, perspective, person, personality. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are worried about your finances. You're worried about debt, you're stressing out about money. I mean, I know it's a love reading, but that's kind of popping in regards to this. That's where some of the stress is happening here. Some of you are stressed about, like we talked about, you're not going to have a new beginning. You're not going to be able to have a stable relationship. Eight of Wands, I feel like you're putting stuff out there, but you're not getting stuff back. You're talking to a lot of people. You're shooting a lot of arrows out there. Maybe you're online dating. Maybe you're talking to a lot of people and you're not, the response rate back is not that great with that Eight of Wands. And you're definitely trying to have communication. It is a card of communication, but to me, it's a lot more happening in one direction than coming back. Okay, just bombarding. And then the recipient isn't coming back as responsive as the one person is. And then, so now you're having the Ten of Cups. Again, you're wondering, is this going to happen? Some of you are sitting at home having like an empty home, nobody to share it with, wondering, is this ever going to happen? Am I ever going to find somebody who shares my values? Because misaligned values is a card, like two people that don't have like the things in common they need. And so you're starting to get worried about, am I going to be alone? Am I going to be in this home, in this house all by myself for all eternity? So you definitely are being careful. You're definitely saying no, but over here, you really do want to be with somebody. And then you are worrying if you're going to be like single forever. So, all right. Or if you are going to meet that person. It is very similar to the Alpha, so I'm just going to go with it. Keep in mind, I'm on Instant Go. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, please text me. Text only, no video or chat. What else? Oh yeah, if you want a personal reading, rates and info below, just shoot me an email. Check out my sun moon readings that I posted for 2018 for you guys. And then finally, I'm working on compatibility readings throughout this year. So just make sure you go to my playlist, which just is my library, and check everything out that I have there for you guys, okay? Adios from Veronica Garnett to all Sagittariuses. I will see you guys mid-month for your mid-month generals as I try to find my clicker. Adios.